Hello everyone, BuilderBro07 here, and today we're going to be talking about turning in Ev3. Let's get started. So first of all, I need to make it very clear that there are three types of turns in Ev3. Pivot, spin, and smooth turns. Now you may be asking, what is the point of all of this? Well, I am here to help you with that question. Let's take a look at a visual from the ev3lesson.com website. As you see here, there are two types of turns located on screen, pivot and spin, both for 180 degrees. Now, there are some huge differences between all the turns, and I'll explain them right now. For a pivot turn, one wheel goes forward, and one wheel stays at zero power, does not move, and it stays still the whole entire time, while the other one goes forward, or with positive power. So, it will end up in a circular fashion, and it will end up like this. So, this is the start position, this is the end position. And for a pivot turn, it can also be reversed. So the C goes forward and the B stays still. It doesn't really matter, but that's still a pivot turn. For a 180 degree spin turn, one wheel goes backwards and one wheel goes forwards. Negative power, positive power. And it ends up like this for 180 degree spin turn. And both motors move, but in different directions. For a smooth turn, both wheels go forward, but one moves more than the other. So end up like this. So this one has less power, the outside one has more power. And you can also go backwards and still call it a smooth turn. So now let's go to the Ev3 website or programming stage and let's talk about the difference between them. So as you see here, you drag out a move tank block, which is fourth from left. And for a pivot turn, one has zero power, which means it does not move. In this case, it is the right one that will not move. So it'll end up like this. Kind of just like that. The outside one has power. So I set it at zero power, and the other one is positive power, 50. So that makes sense. And now let's make a spin turn. So for a spin turn, one goes forward and one goes backwards. And it will stay in place if it is opposite. So for a spin turn, it is very good in compact spaces and is faster and it is a little bit less reliable. And pivot turns are better for reliability. And it will end up like this, negative 50 and 50. Let's make a smooth turn. For both wheels are going forward. So let's put this one at 100 and the other one at 50. And that is a smooth turn. That is all for today, and be sure to like and subscribe, and as always, build on, and see you in the next video.